Hello everyone and welcome again to my channel with a new video. Well, I know that this is too late, but you guys should forgive me because I was really busy and I couldn't manage to record this video until now. Anyways, last time we saw verb to be in the present simple, so we are still in tenses and exactly with the present simple. Alright, so in order to understand the present simple, let's consider these two sentences. نشوف واحد جوج sentences. Then we will notice the difference between these two sentences. The first sentence is I play football every Sunday. And the second one is he plays football every Sunday. So what do you notice here? Let's see first what is the subject in each sentence. In the first one, the subject is I. So this is the subject in the first sentence, and in the second one the subject is he. Very good. Now let's see where is the verb. In the first one the verb is play, and in the second one the verb is, what is the verb? Yes, plays. Very good. So what do you guys notice here, or what do you think the difference is between these two sentences? Yes, in the first sentence we have only play, which means only the bare infinitive, and in the second one we added an s, so there is an s there added to the verb, and this is the present simple. دونك اللي لاحظتوا هنا في السنتنس الاولى عندنا الفيرب اللي هو play خليناه كيما هو مع السبجكت اللي هو I، وفي السنتنس الثانيه شنو درنا ليه؟ زدنا ليه اس. دونك هذه هي الرول ديال present simple. إلا كان عندنا I or you or we or they نديرو الفيرب كيما هو، وإلا كان عندنا he or she or it الفيرب غادي تنزيدو ليه s. We just add an s to the verb. So the form of the present simple is going to be in this way: I or you or we or they plus the verb as it is. يعني إلا كان عندنا I ولا you ولا we ولا they وبغينا نصرفو مع شي verb في present simple تنخليو الverb كيما هو، يعني في bare infinitive، يعني without to. Is it clear? Now let's see if we have the other subject pronouns, which means he or she or it. What are we going to do? So we have he or she or it plus the verb plus s. And this is the affirmative form of the present simple: I or you or we or they plus the verb, and if we have he or she or it we add the verb, then we add an s to the verb. Example: I play, you play, we play, they play, or he plays, she plays, it plays. Let's now see some examples. Example: we make couscous every Friday. So here the verb is make. علاش درنا make بوحدها ما زدنا لها حتى حاجة؟ because we have we. Is it clear? Now let's see another example. كريم ونديرو شي verb مثلا like. So what are we going to say? Is it like or likes? We have here كريم. كريم is a he. So what do you think are we going to do? Yes, we are going to say كريم likes. ونكملو السنتنس ديالنا نديرو مثلا كريم likes to play video games at weekends. Very good. I hope this is clear. So let's try to recapitulate what we have said. If we have I or you or we or they, we put the verb as it is. So if we have, for example, play, we put it like this: I play, you play, we play, they play. If we have he or she or it, we add an s to the verb, so it becomes he plays, she plays, it plays. Or if we have, for example, a name, for example Karim, Karim is a he, it's the same thing, so we add an s to the verb. For example Sarah, Sarah likes. Or for example if we have a non-human, like for example the sky or the dog or the cat, you see. So whenever we have a name we just add an s to the verb. And if we have the plural, or if we have the subjects which are I or you or we or they, we put the verb as it is, which means the bare infinitive. نحيدو الفيرب غيرتو ونخلو الفيرب كما هو، وهذا هو present simple في affirmative form. Now let's move to see the negative form of the present simple. بالنسبة للنيجاتيف فورم باش نختصرو عندنا two options. إما غنديرو don't plus the verb أولا doesn't plus the verb. don't راه هي do plus not و doesn't هي does plus not. So let's see which subjects are we going to put with don't plus the verb and which ones are we going to put with doesn't plus the verb. دونك إلا كان عندنا I ولا you ولا we ولا they نديرو don't عاد باش نزيدو الفيرب، يعني I ولا you ولا we ولا they plus don't ونزيدو الفيرب نديرو مثلا like I don't like, you don't like, we don't like, they don't like. وإلا كانت عندنا he ولا she ولا it غادي نديرو doesn't عاد باش الفيرب، يعني doesn't like. Let's see some examples. نديرو مثلا the students ونشوفو مثلا شي فيرب، نشوفو مثلا go the verb go بغينا نديروه في negative form في present simple. اشنو غادي نديرو؟ we have the students. the students بمعنى they because it is plural. So what are we going to say? The students don't go or the students doesn't go? Yes, we are going to say the students don't go. ونكملو السنتنس نديرو مثلا to schools because of coronavirus. Very good. So let's درنا don't go وما درناش doesn't go because we have the students. The students plural يعني they. So we put don't go to schools because of coronavirus. Now let's see an example with he or she or it. نديرو مثلا she ونديرو مثلا not know how to cook couscous. So what are we going to say? Are we going to say she don't know how to cook couscous or she doesn't know how to cook couscous? What do you think? Yes, we're going to say she doesn't know how to cook couscous because we have she. Very good. بقات لينا دابا interrogative form. So let's see how to formulate the interrogative form in the present simple. Alright, so باش نديرو interrogative form عندنا two options. إما غنديرو do plus the subjects plus the verb plus the question mark أولا does plus the subject plus the verb plus the question mark of course. نجيو دابا نشوفو شنو هما subjects اللي غنديرو مع do وشنو هما subjects اللي غنديرو مع does. It's the same thing كما درنا في negative form. إلا كان عندنا I ولا you ولا we ولا they تنديرو غنصبغو do plus I or you or we or they plus the verb نديرو مثلا go plus the question mark نزيدو علامة الاستفهام في الآخر. وإلا كانت عندنا he or she or it غادي نسبقو does plus he or she or it plus the verb اللي هو مثلا in this case go plus the question mark. وهذا هو interrogative form. Let's now see some examples. مثلا بغيت نسول شي واحد واش يقرا نهار السبت، يعني هنا عندنا subject هو you. دونك شنو غادي نديرو؟ Do you have any classes on Saturday? دونك علاش هنا درنا do وما درناش does؟ because we have the subject which is you. So إلا كان عندك you ولا I ولا we ولا they ولا كان عندك شي حاجة اللي plural وبغيتي تطرح سؤال في present simple غتسبق do عاد باش تزيد subject. Do you have any classes on Saturday? Very good. Let's now see another example with does. مثلا واحد صاحبي عنده واحد الكلب وبغيت نسولو واش داك الكلب تيعض، شنو غنقول ليه؟ we are going to say does your dog bite. دونك علاش هنا درنا does وما درناش do؟ because we have your dog. Your dog is non-human, يعني راه هي it. Is it clear? So if you have something which is non-human غادي دير does plus the subject plus the verb plus the question mark. وإلا كان عندك I ولا you ولا we ولا they غادي دير do plus I or you or we or they plus the verb plus the question mark. وهذه هي الانتروغاتيف form. وبهذا غادي نكونوا سالينا the three forms of the present simple. وبقى لنا نشوفوا الuse، يعني امتى غادي نستعملوا present simple. When are we going to use the present simple? Concerning the use of the present simple, we have almost three uses اللي هما هادو. We use the present simple to talk about permanent states or facts or general truths. يعني باش نهضروا على شي حاجة اللي معروفة generally known، ولا شي حقيقة علمية مثلا، ولا شي حاجة اللي معروفة عند العامة. For example, the earth turns around the sun، يعني الأرض تدور حول الشمس، هذه حقيقة علمية معروفة. ولا for example I live in Morocco، هذه حاجة يعني شي حاجة اللي عامة معروفة عامة، يعني something which is normal. And the second use is to talk about habits or routines، يعني باش تتكلم على العادات ولا الحوايج اللي تدير عادة تديرهم. مثلا I play football every Tuesday or I play football every Sunday. This is a habit. And the last use is for timetables، يعني school, train, bus or planes، يعني باش تتكلم على شي حاجة اللي عندها واحد الوقت محدد، يعني واحد الوقت اللي معروف. مثلا the match of Morocco against Cameroon starts at 7 o'clock or the plane leaves at 9 o'clock. That's all for the use of the present simple, and that's all for the lesson of today. I hope that this is clear for you, and if you have any problems, don't hesitate to contact me or to write your questions or your comments in the comment sections. And don't forget to like, subscribe and share my channel with your friends, and see you in the next video.